Doctor, do you have a diagnosis?
I do, Mrs. Cousins. I'm sorry, but in my opinion, it's a clear-cut classical case of ankylosing spondylitis.
Please let me hear it in English, Doctor.
Ankylosing spondylitis. It's a degenerative bone disease. It just keeps getting worse and worse. I'm afraid there's no cure.
By strange coincidence, I met someone with the same disease as mine. The spine would be frozen, he said. You had to decide to spend the rest of your life sitting up or lying down.
Hello?
Standing.
What?
Not sitting up or lying down. Standing. I'm going to lick it. I don't care what anyone says.
Norman?
What is illness anyway? A laundry list of problems to solve. A war. The other side establishes a beachhead. Your side fights back. Whatever it throws at me, I'm going to throw right back.
If negative emotions can produce negative chemical changes, wouldn't positive ones produce positive chemical changes? I mean, isn't it possible for love, hope, faith, laughter, confidence, the will to live, to have therapeutic value?
Norman, there's nothing so revolutionary about that. All doctors know that a patient's attitude has a large bearing on healing.
I want to change my treatment. I want to start taking responsibility for myself. I want into the act, but I don't want to do it alone. I want a first-rate doctor monitoring me. Bill, I need your partnership in this.
How do you want to change the treatment?
I want to drop all the painkillers. Now, I know butazolidine and aspirin are anti-inflammatory in that they make some sense, but they're toxic.
All right. Will you patients excuse me? Please go back to your room.
Hi, Bill.
Norman, now, what is this?
Positive emotions. The Bible tells us a merry heart works like a good doctor. The ancients pointed out that laughter is good medicine.
And Sydenham himself, whoever he was, clinched it. The arrival of a good clown, he said, will be better for the town's health than 20 asses laden with drugs. No offense, Bill. I'm going to run some old Marx Brothers movies.
Okay, Norman, I'm set.
Roll it.
Did you get the turkey? Around the pipe. Well, your SID rate's gone down 6 points.
How about that? Tomorrow it's Abbott and Costello.
Oh, there's nothing to cheer about yet, Norman. A swing of a few points is meaningless.
Oh, I know, but I sure feel good. I think I can sleep now.
All the nurses are complaining, and I don't blame them. Patients are asking questions. Why can't we see movies, too? Bill, this is a hospital, not a fun house. He plays those comic routines. He starts belly laughing. Patients gather outside the door. We need crowd control just to get down the corridor. Now, you've got to do something about it, and right now.
All right. Norman, there are going to have to be some changes. You're upsetting the routine. You're disturbing the patients on the floor.
Yes, I know, and it's been bothering me.
Well, I'm glad to see you're so agreeable today. The movies are going to have to stop.
No. That's not the change I had in mind. I've been thinking, and I've come to the conclusion that a hospital is the wrong place to get well in. The minute you fall asleep, someone will be in to change the sheets.
Damn it, Norman, be fair. It's one hell of a job running a big hospital.
Yes, I know, I understand. All right. Still, I've decided it's time for me to move on from here.
What are you talking about? You're sick. You're going to need care.
I know. Bill, you've got a lovely penthouse apartment at the Mayflower Hotel. I'll rent a small suite there. It'll work out fine. You'll be right on the spot to keep an eye on me, right? It's a beautiful idea. The food will be better, a lot better. The rent will be cheaper, too. Isn't it a great idea?
Doctor, we just can't have it. Now, we have many older people in the hotel. They need their rest.
I understand.
Can't Mr. Cousins play the organ more softly?
I'll talk to him.
Can't he laugh more softly also?
I'll talk to him.
You still yakking it up with Cousins, Bill?
Stu, I don't want to argue with you, but at least try to understand what Norman means. He's not claiming that laughter is going to cure someone.
I should hope not. I'd be turning my practice over to Bob Hope.
He only means it sets a positive tone,
Right.
an up mood.
You've got to stop this, Bill. You're practicing placebo medicine.
What do you mean, placebo medicine?
No medicine at all, just keeping the patient happy. Look, this is going to erupt in a totally different way if it hasn't already. Bill, you're a highly respected physician. Your reputation is impeccable, but you've become the laughingstock of the hospital. I don't like to see that just because you're a good and caring man. You've got to protect yourself. Disassociate yourself from Cousins' nonsense.
Thank you, George, for your concern. But I've got to go by what I see. We're getting good results for the first time. Besides, sometimes placebo medicine works better than real medicine.
Bill, I know it may not seem like it, but not all of us are laughing. Some of us are still willing to learn from our patients.
Thank you.
Dr. Schwartz, call your office.
Well, how's he doing, Bill? Working a miracle, I suppose.
Well, he's making very good progress. Frankly, I'm amazed.
Really? Then it isn't ankylosing spondylitis.
I see. If he gets better, he doesn't have it. If he doesn't get better, he does. Isn't that a hell of a way of arriving at a diagnosis?
Well, mistakes have been known to be made.
Don't argue with me, George, about what Norman has. Argue with the #1 man at Rusk's. He knows what Norman has.
Set? Yeah. Here it comes. Uh-huh. 2 for 2. How about that? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. You're hitting them. Burn it in. Burn it in. Come on. I dare you. Sure. Yeah. Good. All right, wait. Okay. Yeah. Here it comes. You okay? Sure. Come on. Oh, last one. Yeah.
Well, why am I getting better? What is it?
I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's remission or misdiagnosis or placebo effect or sunspots. I don't know if your progress will continue or the whole thing will tumble down on you without notice.
Why have you gone along with it all this time?
Because you believed. Because nothing else was working. Because I love you and I'm willing to try anything, reasonable or otherwise.
That was Bill Hitzig. He says the weather in New York is great, but the hotel doesn't want you back.
They should be damn glad you play the organ, not the drums.
That's okay. That's okay. It won't be necessary, because we're not going back to the hotel. I learned a couple of other things from the illness. I found out that There are some doctors who are all too quick to pronounce doom. And you must never underestimate the power of positive emotions, nor the incredible regenerative powers of the mind and body. Now I want to say something about the one I consider to be the real hero in all that's taken place, Bill Hitzig. I shall always be most grateful to him. He took an enormous amount of abuse, but he had the wisdom and courage to treat not the disease, but the patient. I think it's fair to say he knows that the art of healing is still a frontier profession. And he knows no one can tell what advances will come from new knowledge about the workings of the human mind.